Could this beverage be more effective than Viagra? Enhance your vitality and support your heart health. It's important to be mindful of what we consume, as many sources highlight foods and drinks to avoid. However, let me share with you a delightful option that you might find enjoyable. This particular drink not only tastes wonderful, but it can also be likened to a dessert. Remarkably, it may enhance your vitality and support your blood pressure and cardiovascular health as well. Moreover, it is organic, created by nature, and readily available. This product is indeed a wonderful natural supplement for vitality. I refer to it as liquid black. It's quite simple to use and readily accessible, isn't it? It is said that the Aztec ruler Montezuma consumed around 50 cups of this beverage daily, often mixing it with spices to please his numerous concubines and wives. In the realm of modern science, it's quite fascinating to note that the narrative surrounding this drink traces its origins back to the 1990s, specifically with the Kuna Indians. After carefully observing their vibrant approach to life, researchers have found that they incorporated this drink into their daily routines, contributing to their longevity. It seems that none of them were dealing with hypertension, high blood pressure, or heart disease, correct? As individuals grow older, they too find joy in life, much like we do. They consumed a considerable amount of salt, similar to our habits, and some engaged in tobacco use. Scientists have found that there is nothing genetically different about the Kuna Indians. Indeed, the only change they made, if you would lean in a bit, was to enjoy 5 cups of nature's rich, dark beverage each day. Let us take a moment to observe how this narrative truly begins with a conversation regarding cardiovascular health, shall we? It's important to understand that heart health and erectile health are closely connected. It's important to understand that one aspect is closely linked to another, as blood circulates from the heart to nourish all tissues in the body, particularly the erectile tissue. As you find yourself becoming less active with age, it's important to understand that a decrease in testosterone levels can lead to reduced blood flow to the erectile tissue. It's important to understand that blood vessels can become weaker over time. As we age, the body may begin to produce less nitric oxide, which can lead to a reduction in the size of the penile tissue over time. And then, quite suddenly, the stiffness isn't quite as pronounced as it once was. I have a video available that discusses ways to prevent and even reverse shrinkage, which you may find helpful. It would be wise to take a moment to look into that. As you may be aware, on my channel, I provide guidance to help you prevent and recover from what is often unavoidable. In fact, I gently suggest that you consider the idea of aging in reverse. I encourage you to take a moment to watch this video, as it may offer a different perspective on your own journey. As you take a moment, I kindly encourage you to consider subscribing to the channel. I would be delighted to assist you in reaching 1 million subscribers, as I continue to share this valuable information that is truly unique and not readily available elsewhere. To enhance erectile function significantly, it is essential to focus on improving blood flow. It is important for you to consider having it. It's important to focus on maintaining healthy arteries and veins, as well as strengthening your pelvic floor control. It's important to find a blood pressure that suits your individual needs. It is important for the cells or the endothelium to undergo repair. It's important to find ways to reduce your anxiety, and engaging in regular exercise can be beneficial for your erectile tissue as well. Very well, then. While it may seem like quite a bit, incorporating just one drink into your morning routine could genuinely influence at least 4 of the aspects I mentioned earlier. There are 4 essential transformations that should take place for you to achieve greater stability. And that delightful beverage is cocoa. What beverages were consumed by the Kuna Indians of Central America? They were enjoying 5 cups of cocoa rich in flavonoids, amounting to approximately 900 milligrams of cocoa each day. That doesn't quite resemble the hot chocolate from Nestle, does it? This is not the Hershey syrup that some may mistakenly believe is a treasure. This is cocoa, my dear. Cacao, as many individuals describe, is ground and transformed into a rich, dark beverage. Cocoa beans are indeed among the richest sources of flavonoids, and it is the proanthocyanins that contribute to the characteristic bitterness of real cocoa. When cocoa is transformed into the various American forms we enjoy, such as chocolate, it's important to note that during the cooking and heating processes, many of those beneficial flavonols can be diminished. With it, the benefit also diminishes. It seems that American manufacturers may be facing some additional challenges in this regard. It's important to be aware that many products contain high fructose corn syrup and emulsifiers to enhance their sweetness and texture. However, these ingredients can be harmful to your blood vessels and may affect your blood pressure negatively. Please take your time and consider your options carefully before making any decisions. If you remain with us until the conclusion, I will guide you through a gentle, step-by-step process to create this simple and delightful drink that I affectionately refer to as liquid black. Let's explore why Flavanol-Rich cocoa or cacao holds such remarkable benefits, and how might it assist you in becoming more resilient. Let's take a moment to discuss this important topic, as every blood vessel in your body is lined with endothelium. This is a specialized cell that produces nitric oxide, which plays a significant role in assessing the age of your blood vessels. Are your blood vessels in good condition? Are the blood vessels of a 20-year-old functioning properly, expanding and contracting as they should? Or are they similar to those of a 90-year-old? These blood vessels have the important job of expanding and contracting, allowing for proper blood flow to support an erection. Many gentlemen experiencing it often have issues related to endothelial cell function. The impairment of the endothelial is an early sign in the progression of heart disease, and you may observe changes in your erection. A study examined 15 healthy individuals who consumed Flavanol-Rich cocoa and observed improvements in blood flow at 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and 4 hours after consumption, similar to the improvements observed after consuming a nitrate supplement or enjoying a nitrate smoothie. Recently, researchers observed 21 healthy individuals over a 2-week period, and the results indicated an improvement in blood flow as measured in the brachial artery. It can occur quite suddenly. It is important to note that individuals who smoke and experience erectile dysfunction may face significant challenges in treatment. Smoking can have a detrimental effect on the lining of blood vessels and hinder the production of nitric oxide, which is essential for proper function. Flavanol-Rich cocoa has been shown to enhance the ability of blood vessels to dilate and open, as well as improve platelet function, which may reduce the risk of blood clots. They observed a rise in something we hold dear, didn't they? The production of nitric oxide, all by enjoying a simple drink made from Flavanol-Rich cocoa. It is quite interesting to note that a study involved 101 men experiencing erectile dysfunction. They were given a cup of cocoa blended with a mix of spices and chilies. Each evening, they consumed it consistently for a duration of 12 weeks. After a period of 12 weeks, the gentleman experiencing mild ED showed a notable improvement at 79%. Individuals experiencing moderate erectile dysfunction demonstrated an impressive improvement at 83%. And those individuals who experienced a significant 67% improvement in their erectile dysfunction. With all those chilies and spices, it's understandable to wonder how they managed to rest without experiencing some discomfort. However, it seems their vitality remained quite impressive regardless. Recent studies have explored the benefits of cocoa or cacao in individuals facing serious health challenges. Individuals with unmanaged diabetes. It would be wonderful if you could send me a message regarding that matter. End-stage renal disease, congestive heart failure, and hypertension are serious conditions. However, research indicates that consuming Flavanol-Rich cocoa may enhance blood flow, which could be beneficial for your overall health. Now, let me guide you on what steps to take. I recommend choosing a quality high flavanol cocoa powder, rather than options like Nestle's or Hershey's. Gently take a scoop of the mix and place it into a mug filled with warm water. Stir gently until it dissolves completely. Next, please add a teaspoon of raw honey, whether it is raw or pasteurized. Now, you understand that it's truly valuable. This substance is rich in zinc and offers antifungal, antibacterial, and anti-inflammatory benefits, along with properties that help regulate glucose levels. It can be beneficial for managing blood sugar levels. Now, take your cup of rich, dark liquid, give it a gentle stir, and savor the experience. For those who find that caffeine affects them strongly, perhaps causing a racing heart or feelings of nausea, it may be wise to consider using just half a scoop. This can provide you with energy and may assist in improving your blood vessels and addressing any blood flow concerns you might have. However, an excess of it may lead to feelings of anxiety, It's important to be mindful and attentive to your body, as what works well for one person may not be suitable for you. It's important to note that cocoa can be beneficial for your health. It has been associated with lowering blood pressure, enhancing vascular function, and reducing the tendency of blood to clot. Additionally, it may help with inflammation and support better glucose and lipid metabolism, all within a single nutritious beverage. It is essential to recognize that these beneficial effects have been observed in both healthy individuals and those facing health challenges such as hypertension, diabetes, smoking-related issues, as well as patients with existing heart conditions and heart failure. It's always wise to consult with your healthcare provider before embarking on any new endeavors. It's natural to wonder how this is occurring. It appears that the production of nitric oxide may enhance certain functions, and the combined anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects can contribute positively to overall well-being, much like a natural remedy for vitality. During the summer months, you might find that watermelon served as a delightful and refreshing option for enhancing your well-being. During the winter months, you will find a rich liquid blood beverage made from high flavanol organic cacao, or cocoa, if you prefer that term. I encourage you to subscribe for more natural solutions that can support men's health. Hello, I am Dr. Rachel. I hold deep affection for you. I see. It seems there has been a sudden occurrence. I have stepped out for a moment.